Previously on X-Men.
Anyway, I started blasting.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay. We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
having me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. A heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
Shit.
Clarence is going to...
Shit as far as shit. I took shit, partner.
And it's your people up in my shit.
Shit, partner. You should be paying me a fee. Shit.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety.
I love good washers and dryers. I love refrigerators.
Yo, it's your boy, Terran the Black, man. It's August 3rd. It's right after damn, Summerslam. I'm over here tripping. I had a brain for it. Right after Summerslam. Night 2. I didn't do a watch party this time because I'm not gonna lie, I had to do some things around the house, man. I didn't really have time to sit down and do one. I was like multitasking this time around. And I'm happy I just sit down and just enjoyed it, right? I think this is like, it might be the second. Oh, it was a good pay-per-view. I say it like that. I don't know what to rank it yet. I'm gonna have to let that marinate. So check. Let me make sure. Make sure my audio good. Let me check. Yep. Everything should be A-okay. So just to let you know, man, this was a great pay-per-view. Like, I'm so happy I didn't watch this on the watch party. Just because like I could actually enjoy some of the matches. Like day one. I'm going to say day 2 might be the better this time around. Like last time, day 1 was the better, in my opinion. But day 2 had some bangers. But we'll talk about that a little later on. I'm going to start off with day 1. I think Raw isn't good. No, I disagree, Carnage. I disagree. It wasn't disappointing. There was a couple matches I'm going to point out that was disappointing, but overall it was a good pay-per-view. Well, cutting edge, by the way. Let's see. So probably the best match of both these nights, in my opinion, was the Gunther CM Punk match. Like, now I came in. I'm gonna be 100. I came in. What's up, CB3? I came in pretty. I always come in a pay-per-view judging that pay-per-view on its own merit. Like SummerSlam is known for having like the heel get the championship or whatnot, or the heel had the upper hand. So them doing the split, the day one, day two, actually made sense because now Seth Rollins probably gonna be on number one heel, number one heel right now, and that's good that he's the champion. What's up, Malik? Oh, what's up, nephew? So that's good. Seth Rollins. I mean, he did the rules with the injury, which I figured that was a play. Because I was wondering, like, where was Seth Rollins going to actually cash in at? And it made sense, SummerSlam, because like CM Punk went through the gauntlet match thing. Yeah. So it makes sense because now CM Punk and Seth Rollins will have a program. This program might last until this program probably lasts until I want to say maybe Royal Rumble, maybe end of War Games, because I don't know how they're gonna do War Games, or they're gonna put, like, for example, we'll talk about this slightly, or they're gonna put Fatu with Roman Reigns in them, which makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. So I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do the War Games thing. So they have like, because I think they have like it's August. Yeah, they got 3 months to plan that off. So off top now, like Seth Rollins, I mean, Raw is in good shape because of all the there's a lot of good heavyweights in Raw. Like Seth Rollins got issues with Roman, got issues with I believe like Seth and Roman program. I won't be surprised Roman wins the Royal Rumble and challenges Seth on that. I won't be surprised. And I won't be surprised you'll have a situation like Gunther or somebody going at Cody or Brock at this point because like Brock is back. Oh shit! Like Brock was back, so Brock might be must heel for Cody, and they be in the program until Royal Rumble. I could see that ending at Royal Rumble, or I could see a situation where they start Brock all the way from the bottom and work his way up from everything, and like have him go through a monster run on SmackDown. To me, that'd be kind of dope. Thinking about it, so Brock is a big, and I'm going past night one, but back to night one, CM Punk and Gunther's match. I see them having to probably go do number one contender stuff because I could see a triple threat match between Seth Rollins, Gunther, and CM Punk. I can see that in the works. I wonder what they're gonna do with Roman and Jey Uso because Roman and Jey Uso, I don't know. Jey Uso probably needs some more seasoning. He need to work on his mic skills a little bit more. He has a good gimmick and everything, but like there got to be a little bit more depth into his promo making. That's the only thing I would say about that. And he, of course, he's good in the ring. He's like excellent in the ring. So Roman and Jay. So if they do a traditional, because it's right now we about to get into Survivor Series mode, right? Because they've been promoting the hell out that. Because like I won't expect no championship like changing hands with both like Cody and Seth. I mean that's if they the top two wrestlers now. I mean WWE is in good shape. They both good workers. They both good on the mic. They both like got star power out the ass. I mean Seth is a likable heel. He's just a likable wrestler in general, but as heel, he's like that's his wheelhouse. Cause he like his money, he might as well call him Mr. Money in Bank because he always catches stuff in the most opportune time. So yeah. Jay, I don't know what they're gonna do with Jay Uso and Jay Uso might. I could see him and Dom having a little thing going on with the Intercontinental Championship. I could see that happening. Roman, that's Roman and Seth. That's gonna be brewing up for wrestling. That's gonna be a WrestleMania. That's definitely gonna be a WrestleMania. So Gunther, man, I think Gunther and I can see Gunther laying off a little bit and probably win a World Rumble. So I can see him win a World Rumble and going him and Gunther and CM Punk, not CM Punk, but Cody at WrestleMania would be a good match because I mean that was a real. Yeah, but like Roman himself, Roman Seth got WrestleMania. CM Punk himself got WrestleMania. Oh man, two monsters. I don't know how well that'll work. So it's two potential matches for Cody because Cody and Lesnar, Cody and Gunther, like that's just really. I mean, for WrestleMania moments, I got all that. And then hey, Cody and Roman, that would be a good one too. I'm not gonna sip a lot of it, but so they got a lot of options. So what would really matter is I really think Roman itself, that's WrestleMania. If I'm right, I'm setting that up for WrestleMania because like you got the Paul Heyman situation. Then like then Roman and Cody both gonna be in the Street Fighter movie next year. So both having them champions, that works. That works for promo and everything for that movie. Because if y'all don't know, Roman is supposed to be Akuma in the new Street Fighter, and Cody Rhodes is supposed to be Gall in Street Fighter, which technically they kind of look like them. Like God, I'm curious how they're gonna have Cody because like really, if I had Cody play any 90s like 2D fighter character, it'll be Geese Howard. You don't believe me? I prove it to you. Hold up. Kingston. Y'all will have him play Geese Howard. That'd be because I mean he got the same demeanor. He even have that throne too, like when he was back in the AEW days. But I can see him play God too, because God not that far apart. What's up, Jenny Villette? Let's see. I'm going. Let me get back to the point at hand. So, night one, Gunther CM Punk best match. Let me see. If you want to say any of the matches was like a damn, like the Jada Road running up, that's cool. I mean that's all, that was fun stuff. I ain't gonna lie, Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill was kind of anti-connected, you know. And Jade, Sami Zayn that's a question. I don't know what they're gonna do with Sami, because you can make an argument. I can see Karrion Kross being a part of Self situation, and then like you just add, like, let's say you add I appreciate it. One of my favorite Boicos. I might have said that Boicos. I probably said that fucked up, but hey, my mind ain't on Puerto Rican right now. Karrion Kross is. I don't know how his. I don't know how his. Yeah, I don't know how his contract situation is, but having him a part of that's basically now you have 4 horsemen. Karen could be kind of like the Tully Blanchard of the group. That actually worked, because like if you were trying to redo like this version of 4 horsemen, having Seth Rollins as Nature Boy, which he's flamboyant like that, have Braun Breaker is pretty much your Arn Anderson, and Ole, man, that what's called just like Ole Anderson, you know what I mean? Then like I said, Karrion is pretty much a Tully Blanchard, your asshole. Like Tully Blanchard was literally the best heel. Like people, you didn't really hate Nature Boy. Like Nature Boy he was a great ass wrestler. Like legit, like when he turned it on, it was just basic technical wrestling. His matches with Steamboat, his matches with Dusty Rhodes, all his matches was pretty much, he sold just the right way. He gave just the right way, the whole nine. He sold he's pretty much he's damn near your perfect wrestler in his heyday. You know what I mean? So I could see like Karrion being like a Tully Blanchard, because Tully Blanchard was he was the unlikable horseman. Like name me one person that, man, I was a big Tully Blanchard fan. Like he sold that asshole gimmick the best. You know, because like if you were talking about like evolution, right? Randy Orton and Tully Blanchard would be similar at that time, because Tully was younger than all of them, and he just was an asshole the whole goddamn time. So I could see Karrion being that, even though Karrion is I mean him and Seth is pretty much the same age, I believe. They came up around the same time, but like I think Karrion be a fit for that group. Then he could I see him going after like the because what people don't know too, Dom Mysterio might about to get a good push in the AAA. In the he gonna be like that crossover, because like he's getting love in the fucking AAA, like the luchador ranks. He getting a lot of love. So they hey, you might got, but I mean, Dunn might end up becoming like the anti heel, like Eddie was. Which speaking of that match with him and I just went blank. AJ Styles, that's the top 3 match for me right now. Yeah, in SummerSlam. So night 1 was just, you could make an argument it was just anticlimactic. So right now, if I'm going through night 1 best match, Seth Rollins, the whole CM Punk Gunther match. Oh yeah. Number 2 would be, I might have to give it to Charlotte and what's even though they had a couple. Yeah, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss winning, because they got good chemistry. You can kind of tell they're going by fly, and they told a story, pretty decent story and stuff. And her, then after that, man, it's hard after this one. Maybe Roman Reigns and fucking Jey Uso and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That was a good match too. So I can see them giving the tag titles to Bronson Reed and Brock. They really don't have nothing. They just glorified bodyguards right now, so they gotta do something with them. Like Braun Breaker. I mean, let's just be real. This stable, it got an expiration date. Like, you can't, man, you ain't gonna be able to hold Braun Breaker in a stable like this for like 2 years or whatever. You're not gonna be able to do that. I want to say this is, let's say, WrestleMania to WrestleMania type situation, because like Braun Breaker is too great of an athlete and a wrestler to hold him down as enforcer like that. Same with, see, the only thing, like Bronson Reed, like he got a lot of injury situations. So I wouldn't be surprised, like, yeah, I see that next year. Like I could start seeing cracks in this situation around this time. Well, I ain't say this time, by like, let's say June of next year. You're gonna start seeing cracks in that. Because Braun Breaker, man, he's too good of it. He's way too good. I see championship aspirations for him. Because like Seth got back issues legitimately. I think he got all kinds of I won't necessarily, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Because if let's say Roman wins the championship again, that's when you can start seeing that's it. Because I mean, I just got the truth. Like, think about all the stables in fucking Raw alone. You got damn. What was that? Judgment Day. You got Judgment Day right there. You have yeah. I mean, I can honestly see that. I could see Braun Breaker. I could see them doing a situation like, let's say, Seth barely beats Roman or something like that during World WrestleMania. Then he turn around and Braun Breaker wins the Money in Bank or some shit like that. And then that's when you do the turn. You do the turn. It'll circle all the way back to how Wishkar does. How he did Roman. So I could see that situation playing out. But like, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hold Braun. Braun, I mean, even in a heel faction, he's still getting cheers. He getting a lot of cheers. How can you keep him? imagine him as a babyface, real shit, a raw babyface with that type of intensity. I mean, and let put it this way, let's say he gets really good at promos, like really good. You might have a Stone Cold Steve Austin situation. Seth, right now, Seth, this is like his wheelhouse. Heel, charismatic heel. That's his wheelhouse. So, like, I could see Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker legitimately could be the next Stone Cold Steve Austin with how his they like him no matter. There's people that just like. Remember how like people like Stone Cold for being brash and being intense and stuff. You can see the same thing with Braun. So I mean, it's just a matter of time with that. Like, I could see a situation where you have a world championship match between Brunson and Braun Breaker in the future, you know? R-Truth. That's see, because now the exact opposite is going on SmackDown. Because like right now, Seth got you could have eventually have a program with CM Punk again. Like CM Punk and him don't have a program because he cashed in on CM Punk. So I could see them having a 3-4 PPE or whatever that shit they call it now program to close out the year. Like I could see them having like Hell in a Cell or First Blood match or whatever. Because that's another thing I liked about the CM Punk and Gunther match. We got color for the first time, and it wasn't an actual color spot. They didn't try to stop it and get them cleaned up and everything. They let it go on. And it added to the story of the match because that match was intense. That was an intense ass match. Like legitimately, you could probably say that's probably the best match on the whole goddamn SummerSlam. You could legit probably say that. Yeah, that was. But I mean, you saw it, but hey, it worked. Like I was on the phone with my kinfolk, and I was like, "Oh shit, you got blood." He's like, and it reminded me of I think was it Ric Flair and Barry Windham when they had that match, and Ric Flair all his fucking blonde hair was red, damn near. Yeah, I mean it was Gunther sold the fuck out of that shit, you know. So I see CM Punk and Roman Reigns, not Roman Reigns, CM Punk and Seth might have a three pay-per-view. I can see the Clash in the Castle in Paris or whatever. That maybe Bad Blood, and then they might have do the work Survivor Series stuff. Because Survivor Series I don't know how that's gonna play out. Like I think he gonna hold it all the way to WrestleMania, to be real with you. Because like Survivor Series, there probably won't be a championship match in Survivor Series because it's gonna be it's just gonna be it's gonna be stables versus stables. You're not gonna necessarily have you might have a situation where you have Cody helping Roman and them. I can see this. Hear me out. I can see this. You have each champion on each side, right? You have like Team Cody versus Team Seth, or Team Roman versus Team Seth, and you add. I would like them doing 6-man World Games. So hear me out, like a team of the Seth Rollins. Do they even have a nickname for his group, his faction? So Seth Rollins, Braun. I'll do 6-on-6. Seth Rollins, Braun, Bronson Reed, maybe Karen Cross, in let's see. Damn. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's called Altex Vision. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, CP3. Like, I got back in it because Dusty's youngest son is champion, man. Like, he came back in Dallas, Texas, like in Cowboy Stadium, and like I'm honor bound though. Look, when Cena was champion, like I was on or off. Like some of the matches he had with that I liked the little with Brock and a couple matches he had with folks like Randy. His match with Randy was crazy. It's been good since the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been since because like pandemic was kind of weird, but like I'm trying to think of because like you could legit have like one of the Judgment Day people. You could legit put Dom in that group and it will work. Like you did 6-man, and then you just had like Sammy on one side. You had a Uso. You have Jet. You couldn't do the. See, they got some questions to. They got some situations to settle between now and Survivor Series because like they legit could have brought Roman and Kai to help out Jacob Fatu. Yeah, they are way like legit. Cody and Seth Rollins ring wise, he's on a level with Bret Hart. I mean, you can honest guys say he on a level with Bret Hart, as in knowing how to tell a story and match. I mean, Cody the same way. Like Cody could legit wrestle, and he actually he sold the hell out of a lot of John Cena stuff. Like John Cena wasn't necessarily the best wrestler, but like he was a good like gimmick. He had let's see. I won't say like Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan, like early Hulk Hogan wrestler, like when he was in AWA, great ass wrestler. When he was in New Japan, like I think it was New Japan. Yeah, we did the Japanese. Go watch some of the Japanese stuff. Though, no, Seth ring wise, he's on that level now. He's on that level with Brad and Sean right now, man. Because like he think about the bumps he take. Think about how he sells he could sell. His selling ability is great. You know, Bret, dude, he's on that level now, man. Like, go watch some of this Bret Hart old stuff. I want to say Iron Man match. Like, you're not gonna get better wrestling than Bret Hart and Iron Man match on WrestleMania 11. You're not gonna get better than that. Like, you're not gonna get better because like Bret Hart's best matches will probably be him and Mr. Perfect was great actually. Him and Shawn Michaels, that's all time stuff. Like that's top. Because like think about Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes matches. I mean the chemistry in those matches is great. You know. So I mean, I put Seth is up there. He's getting up there. As in, you got to look at it though, man. Like all the Seth Rollins matches, man, being like solid. Bret Hart and Steve Austin, yeah. But like Bret Hart and Steve Austin, that man, Kevin Hart, man, I love Kevin Hart as a wrestler, but he wasn't that dude like that, man. Wrestling wise, he had a couple moves, but like you could tell, ring presence, like he's not like Undertaker, probably the greatest big man to wrestler of all time. You can make an argument for that next to like maybe your Brock Lesnar and shit like that, because Brock was fucking killer wrestler, like legit. Like if he could do, he does block power game, but as in agility, I mean you could say like Bam Bam Bigelow was on top of that too, because like for his size, he was doing fucking moonsaults and shit. Like even Triple H. Let me look at it like this. Like if Bret Hart and the two best ring technicians ever was gonna be Bret Hart and Nature Boy. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Seth Rollins it's almost like Seth Rollins could do about 4 things better than than Bret Hart, but Bret Hart could do 6 things better than him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like one of those. It's a net, like it's net this side to. I don't know how to really put it. Like Seth can sell. Seth he could promote a match, like his promo on matches is like crazy. Like then he's a great heel. Like Bret Hart wasn't as good of a heel as Seth Rollins. Bret Hart is better as a face. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins better as a heel. Like, so to put it in perspective, like even Triple H is not a good face. He's a good heel. He's always been a good heel. So, like right now, it's really apples on. I ain't gonna say apple. It's really subjective. Like if you like a good heel, like I'm pretty much the type of dude that I appreciate a good heel. If a good heel makes a whole show work. Like him being a heel towards Cody when they did that Hell in a Cell when Cody was hurt. Kurt Angle and Lesnar, man. That's like, man, you know what? To be honest with you, Kurt Angle in TNA is actually better than Kurt Angle in WWE. That's the craziest thing to say, but like that's one of the few situations where he probably was limited because WWE was trying to keep a certain style of programming, but like TNA didn't give a fuck. Like they didn't give a fuck. They're like, hey, do what you gotta do. We need a sale. And then TNA Kurt Angle is a different level. That fucker was doing they call he feels some type of way about it, but man, when they would call him Perk Angle, man, that motherfucker doing moonsaults off of cages and shit. You didn't see that shit. He was doing the X Division shit. Man, tell you the truth, AJ did a lot of crazy stuff in TNA, but AJ now, it seems like he's up there. He's getting up there as in like this. So if I say, let me put it this way: out of all the matches of SummerSlam, the AJ Styles Dominic Mysterio match, that's a top 3 match. That spot where Bushcock's about to do the Eddie Guerrero slam the the chair on the fucking mat and act like your opponent hit you with it, and then Bushcock put the he put the chair on his neck like he did, like Bushcock trying to set him up. That was good. That was good drama right there. Like, you know, that was I can make an argument that's number 2. So my top 5 matches, number 1 is the CM Punk Gunther, hands down. Number 2, AJ Styles and Dominique. Number 3 is Cena and Cody. Number 4 is that. Actually, that's a good question. Number 4. That's a real good question. Number 4, because there's a lot of jumble. Like that triple threat with Naomi, Io Sky, not Io, and Rhea Ripley. That's up there. The TLC, that TLC match was good. That had some bumps in there. Like people they're gonna have to go to the hospital. I say Io. I mean Io. I don't know why I say Io. But like you can make an argument that might be a top 4 match. Then the triple threat match. Then Becky and Lyra. Becky and Lyra. Then everything else, I mean, is a wash. But that's my top 5 right there. That's my top 5. But like, what knocks CM Punk and not CM Punk, Cena and Cody, man, fucking Naomi, man. All right, goddamn Naomi, man. It's almost like yeah. Let me shut up. The thing was thinking. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Lesnar. Is he going straight? Man, like the only thing was thinking. I ain't gonna lie, she was thinking. Then you see that for yeah, like I said, that thing. I'm trying to see if they show it. That thing was thinking, though, for real shit. Yeah, of course, I got video of it. I can't play, but like I said, yeah, I think I want to. It's a theory. I think when Hogan passed, they had to run an audible on Cena being what he was, because like yeah, and that's part of what drew the yeah, I mean, we can't, like, him turning face at the last second. That gotta be a Hogan. That gotta be in result to Hogan, because like Cena, it was supposed to be like the next Hogan. Like he was the baby face for all that time. You know. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So that's probably, and plus the whole tour of him being that was the last time people seen him. You went from LA because he won the championship in LA, and you ended in New York. So I doubt you you'll get anything with like Brock Lesnar, because like Brock Lesnar and John Cena came in together. Like if y'all don't know, remember the Ruthless Aggression era, like Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Batista. I want to say John Cena, Batista. No, was it John Cena, Batista, or Brock and Batista? No. Brock and Shelton Benjamin. That's right. Yeah, that might be John Cena's greatest match. That might be legit, like as in wrestling, as in selling spots, the whole nine. That's a good question, Cutting. That's a very good question. And I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't think Travis probably gonna be chilling for a minute. But they're gonna have to do something with Rock might have to. I don't think Rock even is seeing eye to eye with Triple H right now with creative. So I think he gonna really probably be chilling for a minute. Now, I'm curious on what they're gonna do with how they're gonna do this bloodline situation, because there's a lot of Samoans there. Yeah, they let it be known like Travis is not gonna be a part of any program anymore. Cause I think that changed when Hogan died. I think that definitely changed when Hogan died, man. So that's the question I have. Like, it's a lot of Usos in the company right now. Yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. How Brock gonna play in this? Because now, like, I mean, is he clear? Apparently, he's cleared of whatever what they were doing, because they did bring him back. So all that drama is probably gone. I can honestly see him and Cody having a program makes sense. But you can make an argument that I wouldn't do this, but you can kind of make an argument that Brock might help ourselves. You can make that argument. 3-0? I don't think he's 3-0 now. That's a good question. Nah, man, you got that wrong. It's 1-2. He's 1-2 against Brock Lesnar. No, I know he got Seth's number. He's definitely got Seth's number. But Brock, I'm like, hold up. Can't show that. Let's see. How many times Cody Rhodes followed? We in one. Yeah, SummerSlam. Being at Backlash. Night champ. Rock doesn't make Cody Rhodes night champions. And then I know they wrestled early in his career, so that's probably what that's from. So I can see them in the program because like he has some of his best matches against Brock Lesnar. So I overall this pay-per-view, I give you a B plus. Like what pushes this pay-per-view up for me is CM Punk and Gunther. That's an all-timer. That's an all-timer SummerSlam match. CM Punk, not CM Punk. I keep doing that. Cena and Cody was an all-timer. That's probably Cena's best match. That's a good one to leave on, and then the spin at the end. Both of these matches were so good. Then they had a spin at the end that works everything out. Then and you had good table that you had good table. Had good tag matches, and what's hold it down like the Sami Zayn Karrion Cross thing, like that could have probably could have got a Sami Zayn heel turn there. That should have been a Sami Zayn heel turn. Then made him a major player in the world championship ranks. I mean, that's me personally. I feel that way. So that's gonna be an issue. That hold it down. Jay Cargill and Timmy Stratton. That was I think they rushed Jay way too fast. Like honest God truth, I think Jay should get a run at the U.S. Championship or I'll say U.S. Championship especially. That's probably where she really need to be at. She need to have a good run on that and build up a mid card situation. Yo, she good. I think something's missing. She needs some more seasoning. Something's missing. It might be her. It's not connecting with the WWE fans because they know that they express run on her. So that's not necessarily good. However, I do believe like Jay Cargill, if she might need to have like the U.S. Championship. Oh yeah, she fine. Jay Cargill, a fine woman. Yeah, I mean, no doubt about that. Track star, man. Here's the thing, if you date a girl who run track and then she get dead into weights and fitness and stuff, she's gonna look like Jay Cargill because like the cardio is so good, right? Then all the fat go where it goes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So overall, B plus. We need some growth out of Sammy and Carrion. Like, oh yeah. Shit, man. The line forms to the left of hot women in WWE right now. Cause like I mean, yeah, it's so many of them. But that's about it. That's all I really got on this. Like that's my honest God opinion on this. B plus. You know, could have been a A. Oh yeah, it could have been a plus if a couple things happened. Like he, it would have been dope if that's fair. That's fair, cutting edge. It'll be dope. It'll be more dope if, like, let's say Roman Reigns and Jey Uso came to help out Jacob Fatu and Jimmy. That would have probably, because that then you have a distinct war going on. I think that was a missed opportunity. So, because I think Jacob Fatu is poised on going on a run. Like, you can make an argument that the U.S. title is kind of too low for Jacob Fatu. Like, he should be. You can make an argument like, I will probably move Jacob to Raw and put Raw permanently and bring Gunther to SmackDown to go against Cody. You could probably make an argument that Jacob and Brock, man, that seems like a Royal Rumble match. Or not, but yeah, I would like to see them in Elimination Chamber together. That's what I would like. I would like to see them in Elimination Chamber. Like, my Elimination Chamber would be them two with maybe CM Punk, maybe Braun Breaker. So that's 4. It's 6 spots in Elimination Chamber. Bring Sammy in. I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie. I think they poison either Roman or Braun to win the Royal Rumble. So I'm trying to think of yeah, I could, like, the Elimination Chamber. I could honestly see though. I think I said 5. You could probably slap in the hell going on? You could honestly you could slap in anybody from there. You could put Carmelo Hayes in there. Like, that's another thing. I think Carmelo Hayes deserve a run. He might deserve a program. You know, like, it's wild and for what you call it. Like, SmackDown is like wide open for both the single titles. So yeah, they gonna have decisions to make, because like Carmelo got. I mean, his ability in the ring is crazy, but like, he just need a push. So I could see, like, yeah, it's line form to the left on potential matches with Cody. Well, here's my thing: how they gonna deal with Brock? Are they gonna, like, is he going straight to the title picture against Cody? You know, because honest got truth, he's probably the biggest. He's probably the biggest monster. Like, he could that could go against Cody, and it makes sense. So that's a good question. I don't know what they're gonna do with Cody on SmackDown. Now, Seth is pretty clear. Like, you got so many likable individual wrestlers on the Raw side. Because right now, Seth, I feel like I am repeating myself. Seth and CM Punk, that's, you just write that in as program for the next foreseeable future. After that, Roman and Seth, that's the one that you want to work on that, but that's gonna be the big scenery match. After that, you could get Gunther coming back. Then, but see, Gunther is him being who's gonna be a face in that situation. You know what I mean? So more likely Gunther might take time off. If I'm betting, he might take time off and then come back end of like around that time of Royal Rumble and stuff. Or they might switch him to SmackDown, which it makes more sense switching him to SmackDown because him and because that balance out, you know, the event schedule. Then you have the Seth, like what they gonna do with Judgment Day? Like right now, Seth got the main heel bad guys right now. This Judgment Day is pretty much mid carders, and they don't even have the championships no more, except for Dom. So what they gonna do with that? That's a good question to be asked. What they gonna do with El Grande Americano? Like, is that character gonna get a championship run because he's likable? Maybe he get the AAA stuff and then like bring in the Raw and everything, which would be hilarious. So the Intercontinental Championship is kind of, I see Dom having issues within his fan. Hold up. Who got the Raw championships? That's a good question. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I think Judgment Day is about to turn face. It's gonna be a face group. I think what's gonna happen, Braun Breaker and them gonna destroy that. They're gonna get all the gold damn near, except for the Intercontinental, which will make sense if you put like a Karen Cross or somebody like of that nature into like that group and have Karrion take the belt from Dom, which Dom is he's gonna be the bigger luchador thing going on anyway. So they got them partnerships. They could argue him losing that Intercontinental belt, get him to go to AAA to get some more season and stuff. Then you could have him in the program with Karrion Kross, which will be awesome. That shit would be fucking crazy. Because that'd be like Rey Mysterio, not Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko type shit. So that's why that's my question on that, man. But other than that, man, I'm dead tired. I need to go to bed and everything. I did an hour of this. Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate everybody showing up. And I'm gone. Take care.